This is Belizean Legends. I'm Bilal Morris. Today we are talking with the legendary Belizean football player, Dean Lewis, that hailed from the Stann Creek selection. We remember those historic games with Dean Lewis, Orino Rio, Orincha Adderley. But Dean Lewis, his most popular name was Sarge. And as I chronicled those historic Belizean photographs of Belizean football teams across the country of Belize, the name Sarge was always associated with, they would call you the left foot cannon, Dean Lewis. Dean Lewis, welcome to Belizean Legends, my brother. Yes, tell us about your football career, how you started, like from primary school days.
Primary school,
And talk about your primary school day football.
In Pomona, St. Matthews, St. Matthews, this guy, how call it? Combination for school, different school.
Yes. And you played Methodist on, who was some of the players that you played from primary school with?
Peru, Hagman, different, last man, I didn't remember any name, but Peru, Hagman.
Yes, Peru, Hagman, and me. Were you playing with Orino Rio too in primary school days?
Well, Orino played for, I think, for Wesley.
Wesley.
Yeah.
So you didn't come out of Methodist.
No, I come from Pomona.
You came from Pomona St. Matthews. Yes, you did say that, my brother. Pomona St. Matthews.
From the principal field.
Yes.
The Belize tables.
Yes, man. And then from primary school football, you went up into, right?
Yeah.
Talk about what happened after you left primary school football.
Well, the Megan team, Missile from Pomona. Missile, all of it again. Peru, Hagman, the whole bunch of it.
Yes, yes.
A lot of guy, man.
Yes, yes.
The Pine, or what they call Pine.
Yes, I remember Pine.
Yeah.
Pine Hernandez?
What? That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Awesome, my brother. Yes, so and then after that you
come to the Stann Creek.
The Stann Creek.
Yeah.
Yes. Before you played on the Stann Creek All selection, what was other teams that you played with on the professional level?
We played one time with Charge, I believe.
You played the Chargers, yes, I remember the mighty Chargers.
The Rogers and
Yes. 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 Awesome. Yes, man, and then
most of my career at
Stann Creek All selection. Talk about how you got a chance to how you got to play with the legendary Orino Rio goalkeeper.
Well, two roaches.
Hey, Turo. Yes, man. Condolences to the passing of our brother footballer. He was supposed to be my other interview here, but he passed away just recently. Talk about Turo Roches, Dean Lewis.
Well, I know the man used to work at the Ministry of Works.
Yes.
So, yeah. And when he used to go to the valley to practice, he got promoted on the field. And then he see me, Peru, and everybody play the ball.
Yes.
And then he bring me from the team.
Much. Yeah, and again, we want to say condolences to the passing of Turo Roches, the legendary Belizean footballer that passed away about 2 days ago. And we are here. Belizean Legends is in the Stann Creek District, in the home of some of the greatest Belizean football players that came out of here. Queen's Park Rangers, many different teams, Raddy Leslie and Queen's Park Rangers, right from here to Brook, D-Line. Yes,
Kennedy, Rambal.
Right.
Oh, the whole bunch of good players, man.
Yeah. Very good players came from out of the Stann Creek District. And then we were fortunate, Dean Lewis, to have you, brother, and that we have to respect our legends before we leave and pass on, and that we have to respect and honor you guys who have given Belize some, incredible history of football. Talk about some of those fire on the barracks. Stann Creek coming into Belize City. Talk about some of the games, D. Lewis, boy.
That was a good game, man.
Yes, yes,
It was a better time.
yes,
Better time.
yes. And I remember Sarge, as we used to watch you, and you see the midfielder Garincha and the league. Talk about that brother there,
Oh,
man.
yeah, he was a superstar.
Yes, yes, yes,
That's a superstar, man.
yes, yes.
Yeah, he had chicken cacho.
Chicken cacho.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Them boys were handling them in the engine room.
Yes, yes, yes. Very much so. Yes, D. Lewis. You talk about the family background that you come from. You come from the Lewis family. Talk about your parents and how you end up in the Stann Creek district.
Well, born and grew up.
You're born and grew up
in
here.
Pomona, yeah.
Pomona.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Pomona.
Yes, yes. Born and grew up in Pomona, where you played incredible football. What other footballer came from out of Pomona beside yourself?
Peru, Hagman.
Peru and Hagman, Pomona.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. You have heard of the Lynham College?
Yeah, the line too, yeah.
You never had you never hear, but those produce some heavy football players too. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yes, yes. And then as we want to wrap up this interview with our brother, because he's on his place of work here, he was so kind enough to have me to stop by and to have this interview, and said by the legendary or in a real brother, you got to make sure you get D. Lewis. And anything else, brother? Talk about D. Lewis, if you may. Why Belizean football has not come to today? They are not playing football on the level that you all were playing in the 70s.
Well, the young generation now, they got no respect, no discipline. They are looking at we and say, we all, we don't know about. That's what I think.
Yes, yes.
I think everything like discipline and discipline.
And you think the work ethic too, they didn't put in the kind of work that you are putting?
Yeah.
Very much the heavy practicing and stuff like
You
that.
love it then.
Yeah, and I love the game.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Which is kind of missing from this young generation.
You love it.
Yes, my brother. Very, very, very much so. Anything else you would like to leave with us and to add? What would you want to say to the young football players coming up today, the Macaulays and all these young brothers? I know you signed in the 90s, you know, Benedict Lopez and all these great, yes, man, awesome ballers.
I see Dicky play, but the rest of the guys, they don't see me play.
You didn't see them play.
When I start play football,
Yes.
I look at watch the ball.
Yes, man.
I give it up
I
then.
give it up. Yeah. And you know the train no young team or nothing like groom these young ball. No, you're not doing any of that. Yes, man. You just can't. What is it that you can't deal with Dean Lewis with them? It's just.
No, I think
Yeah.
that was sin is sad advantage, man. Play. At least if they can't give a leave.
Yes, man. Exactly.
Give a piece of land.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, the ball. Uno had played. I remember Rupert Canalete Anderson. I went to Florida before he passed away. Remember Rupert?
Yeah, man.
And I interviewed him, and he said, "Man, we used to love the game. When we win, you get one orange." You say you get one orange. Yes, he said, but we never been to play for the money. We love the game. Yeah, you know, and Rupert, man, and very good goalkeeper. Yes, and
Faggy Leslie.
Faggy Leslie.
Yeah.
So you never did see Palmer Davis on the row and them?
I play against Palmer Davis.
You play so the Lewis, you know of the good Palmer Davis. And how about the row?
Will you them before?
I mean, before your time, no? Yes. Yes, Chico Ellis. They were before you, right? Yes, right. Chico Ellis. I interviewed Chico Ellis in Chicago. A 4-hour interview on the ground. So you said, you have a week? He said, cause a lot of history I got you.
Well, I never keep up. I never follow it. Never follow it up.
Yes,
When I started playing 1978, 79 from then.
yes.
When they tell me go watch, let's go watch game, I tell them,
Yeah.
interesting, Papa.
Yeah, man.
You the only man right now who can interview me about football.
You see that, nobody has come forward, and this is why we are doing this. We want to document and catch before catch these players like you, the legends of Belizean football. We want to be able to document so that the young generation could see and know that these were great ballers, Yes, my brother. And we are hopefully that one day government may honor with maybe the new Minister Marla that you guys may get a Football Hall of Fame with the great names of Dean Lewis and Carcho and all of them, my brother. Yes, man. What advice you want to give to the young ballers today, Dean Lewis?
Respect, man.
Respect, what's the word? What would you want to say to them about their work ethic, their practice, and things like that?
They practice hard.
Yeah.
And listen.
Yes. Discipline. Dean Lewis, we go abroad, Salvador, Guatemala, and we get 10-0. The beginning kind of thing there. No. It's like watching CONCACAF and just watching we trying to hold up there and trying to stay with simple teams like Panama and have you what has been your international play? You have played outside of Belize?
No.
You have never had a chance to play outside of Belize, not in the Caribbean, not in Central America at all. Yes, man. Wonderful. And again, we want to say this is Belizean Legends, and we are speaking with the legendary Belizean football player, Dean Lewis, right here live in Dangriga, live in the culture capital, in the Stann Creek district. We are interviewing the brother right here at his place of work. You got it good here, Dean Lewis. It's like you're there on vacation, but you're at work. Yeah. Look at this quiet peace where they have right here, my brother. Right? Everything is so easy going for you. Like that's easy money. Again, my brother, I want to thank you and for taking out your time from your busy schedule at work. And anything else you would like to leave with our viewers about Belizean football in your time?
But I'm not everything, man.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
I'm not like that much.
Yes, I could see that, my brother. But you said a lot. Yeah. You said a lot just now. Yeah. And again, Dean Lewis, we want to thank you very much again, and for taking out this time. And here I am again, Bilal Morris, live in Dangriga, interviewing the legendary Belizean football player, Dean Lewis. And again, thank you for watching.